Good morning, my fellow soap makers. How are you? I will be making this short video. We'll be talking about perfumes or fragrance oil. No, fragrance. Fragrance is generally fragrance oils, not essential oils. Okay, perfumes, the artificial perfumes we put in our skincare products. A lot of us, or let me say a lot of you, because me generally I don't even favor too much perfume like that in a product. Okay, so a lot of times when we make our products, people will be complaining the it is not scenting, it is not scenting. We want it to scent, we want it to scent. Yes, it's good in as much as I understand a nice fragrance is a good thing, but I need you to know that these things are artificial and they are not healthy. So I have with me here some empty drums of perfumes. I have two different types, and on all of them, one of the most prominent sign they put is that it is dangerous. It is dangerous. It is dangerous. Most of these things, they will give us warning about them, but we choose to ignore them. We choose to ignore them. Even some of the medicines we take, they will tell you side effects. They will tell you this thing is not that good, but we choose to ignore them. Some things like all this family, some of this family planning, or at times they will make it so small it will be hard for you to see. But most of the times we are given warnings about these things. So, and one thing you need to notice that even if you decide to use essential oils, which are natural, which are healthier, which are better, even if you decide to use essential oils or natural fragrances, they usually have a usage limit, a limit of usage, usually 1%. And if you should put 1% of fragrance in a product, you know that definitely it won't scent that much. It won't scent that much. And usually you are not to put more than that 1%, because beyond that, it might be harmful also to health. Okay? That's why you see most of these top products or most of these very good products, they don't always have a very high fragrance. This fragrance irritates the airways for some people. It also irritates the skin of some people. They are harmful even to the environment. When you bath with them, they go down the sewage ways. They are harmful even to the environment. And yet, for you to be able to put a fragrance, if most of these our commercial perfumes, for you to be able to put it for it enough to scent and stay long in your product, you need from 3%. Meanwhile, even the natural one, you use from 1%. 1%. But the most fragrances, for them to scent long, especially with that are making handmade soap, you need from 3% for it to be able to scent long. Even if you're putting in body butters or in a cream or something, you still need a little bit high amount for it to scent well. So you see, these things are not healthy. Let me show you this drum now. The writing might not be able to show well, but see, you can see the danger sign there. They are even telling you it can kill trees, it can kill a fish, a sea life. How will I put it? It can kill fishes, it can harm trees. It is dangerous to health, especially when inhaled. All it is there. Okay, let me show you the other one. This is the other one. All they will tell you is harmful. Okay, this one, the writing is small, you might not be able to see, but let me see if I can read. May cause an allergic skin reaction, harmful to aquatic life with long-lasting effects. So also on us, so not only to this aquatic life. Okay, avoid breathing it in. It is avoid breathing it in. It is dangerous either as vapor, as spray, as mist, as gas, as fume. Avoid release to the environment. Wear protective gloves or eyes. That is what handling this, and this is what we want them to put much for us in our product so that we send. If skin irritation or rash occurs, get medical advice or attention. May produce an allergic reaction. It's what I'm skipping. See the name of what it contains. Pipenyl ethyl methyl phenyl. You can imagine the name. Nothing natural here. And when you put it, somebody say your soap is not scenting, add it, and these things are expensive. Not that they have that much usage. For God's sake. May cause serious eye irritation, very toxic. Can you imagine? Very toxic to aquatic life. Keep away from heat, sparks, open flames. In short, avoid release to environment. If swallowed, immediately call a poison center or doctor. In short, let me see this one. What this one contains are even much. 2,4-dimethyl-3-cyclohexane carboxyldehyde citronellate. In short, see, I hope this will educate us. So, at times, more is not always better. We can put these fragrances, yes, for them to make our product sound nice, but it's not something that we want to fill up in our product. It's not something that you would want too much. In short, I don't use perfume, especially on my armpit, because when I use perfumes on my armpit, it gives me bumps, rashes, it pains me somehow. So honestly, it's powder I use. This what's the name of this powder? Using baby powder. Even got to a point I was making my own powder and using myself, and it lasts longer and it's less irritating and better for me than most of these perfumes. So please, for those of us that when we make soap, especially we that are making handmade soap, that will make soap, you say, commercial one scents more than our own. Our own has more things, so. And then these perfumes are not really healthy, okay? I hope I've educated us a bit. Both I and you, we have all learned today. All these artificial fragrances, they are not the best. Essential oils are the best, and even them, there's a limitation at which they can be used. You can't put too much essential oil in a product. On its own too is also harmful. Okay, so this is from me, Zesta Herbal Soap Skincare and Lifestyle. Love you all. Bye.